So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song short, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, it's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Okay, so let's try it. I'm gonna do blue probably this time around. So load in choices. I just did finish one of my saves where I got A with Pan to see what happens if I'm with Pan, and I made it where Orpheus is still on the throne. So let's see what happens. If he's still on the throne.
Who's the most adorable monstrosity of the underworld?
Aww!
It took forever to find? You are! Yes, you are! I do wish you'd tell me how you managed to lose a whole head out there, but at least it seems to be regrowing rather nicely.
Wait, what? That's Cerberus? All his heads are different sizes! So you get Cerberus if you choose to be king, okay?
Hades is changing. We have new souls arriving for the first time in, oh, I don't know, eons. They look so different. Talk in strange tongues. I can't understand a single thing they babble on about. It's quite fascinating. Or at least it should be. Shouldn't it? As the king of Hades, I should care about that. Now that is an excellent question.
You can understand him?
All those centuries I had my revenge to keep me going. Anticipation for the moment when I would finally meet Persephone face to face. And I did. And with the muse's help, I made her admit what she'd done, and it was glorious. But, well, you know, that's done. All the other shades who stood by my side all those years, they've all moved on to oblivion. Even Benny. But not me. Here I remain, doing what? Why? Do you know? No. No, of course not. Good talk.
Oh, Cerberus tried. Good boy, Cerberus. I know.
I thought life was set forever, an empty throne in gross decay. The very last soul left in Hades, a path once trod, forever made. this point lies mystery. I'm not sure what is meant for me, but I will make of it a song, one more song.
Hi. You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died. I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
Probably the Will Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. King Orpheus, even. Oh, that's kind of weird to say. Everything's been changing, huh?
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing. Not, like, intentionally, but I just thought, I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a, you know, a psychopope thing.
You mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
They're called skyscrapers. I should have made that joke first time, but I tried. And him thinking that fire hydrant the sculpture. That's called a vent.
Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song. But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
At least you're a good boy in this future. In this one. Return of the King.
I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
I'm dead, am I not? Surely even the King of Hades cannot simply decide to not be dead.
You left the underworld before, right? A long time ago? That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately. But yeah.
I am such a fool. All those long, long years spent waiting for vengeance. Wasted.
From what I hear, you got what you wanted in the end, right?
I thought I had.
No, he wanted Serenity.
What I want. I'm here in the living world, yes, but what would I even do?
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes. A new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Greece made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
I suppose you have me there. You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept. You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No.
I never heard of any of these words
We're
before.
a long way from those kinds of places.
Why didn't they say,
Where
like,
then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
the other,
Buddy, it's a part of the world your
Greece
people
names,
didn't even
Greece
know
towns I
about
know
then.
of.
But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No, that sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole lifetime, right?
I've had a dozen lifetimes, thank you, and I'm quite done with that. No, I fear the time for patience has passed.
Okay. What do you want to start with, then?
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with the sword.
Good.
He ain't no he's no Heracles.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know. Romance, maybe?
Ah, yes, the old tales are full of your conquests, from Perseus to Penelope to
I should have picked a different one.
beautiful Aphrodite.
What? Aphrodite? No way.
It's an excellent point. I do yet ache for Eurydice. Perhaps it is time, yes? Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man. I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
This is the most annoying part of this game, because I don't know what to make of these characters. Besides, I don't like this entire concept. Never done it before, but it sounds silly.
I'll find it tonight. I'll find a great love the way I found your inner sea, and I'll find it tonight. What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love. Let's call that a practice run. I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna roll the dice once again, and I'm liking the odds. Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Oh, great, the Derek girl.
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Derek?
So you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He wouldn't
Why are you here if you want to talk about somebody else?
love me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date and then I never heard from him again. Crazy, right?
Vanessa.
My name's Sharon.
I just don't think this will work. It's not part of my plan. I can't be your new Darren. Be a new
You
Darren.
will never be Darren.
I don't wanna be Darren.
Darren!
Darren. You seem like a great guy.
I just wanna be with Darren.
Then go be with Darren!
Now it's time to his house. Goodbye.
That person has some serious issues.
Yes, she does.
Godspeed to them. Time for Orpheus to forge on and find greener, less irrigated pastures. I'll find a new love, and Darren won't be part of it, no. A truly great love, it's us against the world. There must be someone around here who is wise to it. I'm the most precious pearl. Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History, ancient Greek history. History, history, history. Ancient Greek history. History, history.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
Of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men?
yes, and heroes with lyres.
Yes.
Whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course,
Is your dad?
has to be Apollo.
I loved your dad, Orpheus!
Alas, I've seen this case before. A person who seems perfect, who knows the score. But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes. The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm Orpheus.
I'm better than my father.
It's plain to see the reality. The best is me. I'm Orpheus. Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those ignorant to the higher facts of life is its own reward. I am the best. I am the best, the best, the best, best. I am the best. Who is the best? Me. Dum, dum, da, dum, dum.
Got no problems, just got bank, making that money, savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La, buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo by a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold beat. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold beat.
You would be
because I am good with money, and I would be good with you, cause I assume that you like money too.
What's the point in sitting upon a golden throne if at the end of all your life you're sitting alone? What's the point in buying a costly meal for two if in the end the only one eating it is you? What's the point in forging a tiny statue of man without another statue to hold his tiny statue hand? I will not be there. Money is only good for the good that it can do, so your money is no good. It's a lesson we must all learn, I suppose. I'll find a new love who'll throw away their gold for me once more. A true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain to me what is a kangaroo.
It makes sense for him not to know what kangaroos because he's from a time where they probably weren't discovered.
Trying, no one seems to work.
And
Then what if I'm
around him.
lying to myself? There's still a few left.
He's from Greece, not from Australia.
Be there too, and if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love. This just isn't working. Sorry everyone, I can't say it's been fun. Just know that none of you hurt me, and I know I'll forget you all one by one. I'll admit there's one thing I won't forget. It's not the things that I've said and not the people I've met. Try as hard as I may, will stay with me until my final day. The sound of that bell, I hate that bell, telling me I'm not loved and I never will be. I hate that bell, I wanna
Wow. Kill the bell! Kill the bell!
Give me the bell back. It's had enough.
I'm surprised the bell is still alive.
Yeah, now that was a banger. Everything okay there? It didn't work out, but we're on the right track, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I expect you're correct. Is there an option where the romance is a bit more instantaneous?
I don't think it works like that. I mean, well, it does in the movies, I guess. But that's not...
It worked that way with Eurydice. The memory of our love sustained me for 1,000 years in Hades. But I suppose you're saying that finding such a love requires effort. Yes. Very wise.
Wow. Time to try the next place mortals like to meet, I guess.
This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Lead on, my friend.
Whoa, he's there with me this time.
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay?
This hole for the desperate and forlorn, of which, yes, I'll admit it, I am currently one. A temporary situation, easily remedied in the traditional manner.
The locals call it
by all means. Taverns such as this are best enjoyed with company.
I've always felt that way, yes. We've met before, a long time ago. You prayed to me to grant you a young woman's heart. I looked, a little different back then.
You are Eros. I'm honored for the company, my lord. I would never have recognized you in this form. As I recall,
Please don't say chubby flying baby.
no, is that a thing?
No, never mind. I was told
It
by a
was
friend you needed-
once.
Ah, they didn't mention.
Well, I'm here to help with a chat, if I can.
So, do you like this modern world, Master Eros? I find it utterly fascinating, but I did only arrive today.
It has its perks, but I miss how people were in the olden days. They used to be more open to wonder, to possibilities. The world was so large, now it's become so small.
Surely the world has not changed size. Aristotle would be scandalized.
I just mean that no one pays any attention to discovery any longer. It's so commonplace, it's become mundane. Pay no attention to me. You've several millennia of wonders to catch up on. I envy you.
I have to ask, are all the idols still about? The glorious Aphrodite, is she?
Still here, if a bit worse for the wear. Better lately, if I'm honest. She always did enjoy having worshippers.
I remember her temple at Aphrodisias.
Aphrodisias?
Many of the other names you'd remember are dead now. For good. There are only a few idols left these days.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lord Eros.
I've always thought it was just the way things were meant to be. Times change, gods fade away. Since we revealed ourselves to the mortal world, however, I wonder if that's still true. I suppose we'll see.
My memory of our encounter is a little vague, but do you not carry a magnificent bow?
Did I still have that when we met?
Oh, yes, made of ivory, it looked like, and so intricately carved. I always wondered if it was meant as a weapon, or
if my arrows truly pierced the hearts of mortal men, causing them to fall in love.
Or woman.
It was a weapon. The arrow thing was a joke that Dionysus made, which got out of hand. Mortal authorities frown on weapons now, so I put the bow in storage around the turn of the century. I, honestly forgot where.
I assume you didn't come here solely to chat, Lord Eros. You have something to say about my quest?
I do, yes.
Directions to a worthy love, perhaps? You answered my prayers once, after all. Will you do so again?
That's the thing, Orpheus. I never did answer your prayers.
But you came to me. Eurydice, she...
Fell in love with you, without any help from me or any other idol.
What? No, that cannot be true. My love for Eurydice is a tale that has endured for countless eons.
That is the power that love, true love, possesses. It is not something I could summon at a whim. Not now, not then.
No, that was no normal love. Hermes, they've put you up to this, haven't they? They wish to sabotage my quest.
I was a jerk back then. We all were. I thought you were arrogant, daring to ask for a love I felt you didn't deserve. So I told you what you wanted to hear. I expected you to fall flat on your face. But you didn't, did you? Eurydice said yes. True love found you anyway. The kind of love you seek can't be bargained for, Orpheus. There are no shortcuts. I see you've opened up your heart again. So let me tell you what I know. The quicker that you try to fall in love, the slower it will go. A single glance will set your world aflame. The spark you can't ignite a blaze. Why is it that I never feel warm? There are so many ways to burn. How can I not know this by now? Take your bow and arrow. You must aim for the moon. One chance in a million, then it's gone too soon. Take your bow and arrow. Pray your aim is true.
Whoa! Look at all the bullseyes.
Should you fire, I wish I knew.
When you've forgotten who you're talking to, you have a legend standing here. Surely I can outwit even love. Issue a challenge, I'll persevere. You must know this by now.
You think you know more than I know all that you've done. Take your bow and arrow then. Charge into battle, fight anyone.
I'll take my bow and arrow then. I'm right, even close to giving up now. I'll find a way somehow.
Meaning of love.
So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to... Oh. Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
I guess we can try this. Should have done. See what he does.
Perhaps the issue was that I went looking for love when, in fact, it came to me.
Oh, you mean me?
Why not? You have a kind heart. You're... Well, I mean, you're...
Oh, no. Sorry, dude. Look, I know this is really hard, but you'll figure it out. I know it. Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, I don't know. What about being fooled by the gods and then waiting thousands of years in the lonely underworld to exact my revenge.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, you know? When I'm making a new video, It's Hermes. Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans. Maybe a little...
Fame. A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
Was this the same song?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal. On a summer night, 'twas a viper's night, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed the road she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me. Reason was swallowed down.
This is definitely the best song in this thing.
Like above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, hounded, hollowed, waiting my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to
But they add the instruments anyway.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense of fire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again. Fame feels empty. Romance is hopeless. What am I to do? What possible reason is there for Orpheus, Bard of Kings, to remain in the land of the living?
I mean, you could, live. It's what most people do.
Common people? I am an artist! Ah, have I been reduced to such low prospects?
Gosh, I didn't realize artists were so dramatic. Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
Are they still gonna have Grace meet him? Because they did change Medusa into Eros.
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
My, if it isn't Grace, last of the Muses. Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I gave you Persephone's throne? Yeah. How's that going?
Not that well, truth be told. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, as they say.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
That's rather thoughtful of them. Is this something you do? Grace, offer advice to ancient beings at a bit of a crossroads?
I want to say no to that, but all the evidence lately says otherwise.
Very well. I'm at your disposal, dear Muse.
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. You left the underworld rather in a state, but things have improved.
Yeah. Yeah, I had my trial, I defeated Athena, and things got better.
What I wouldn't have given to be a fly on the wall of that courtroom. What became of you then?
I've been, touring, actually. Got my own band, got a deal with a label, it's a whole thing.
Oh ho, so I'm speaking with a fellow entertainer, and a famous one at that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that everyone knows I'm an idol. Adds to the mystique, they say. Lately, I don't know, it's almost too easy. Doing that while having the power of a muse. I should be happy at all the success, but...
Huh. Yes, this feeling I know very well. Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep
I put you with
alive
Pan. You better say with Pan.
There's Pan.
Yay!
I adore him, sure, but his idea of solving a problem is to go out for a night on the town until we both forget about it.
Oh, so he's fun. How dreadful.
He is. He is. Despite what he says, though, eventually a decision has to be made.
I gotta put him with. Gotta put her with Apollo next, so I can see how he reacts to the fact that I'm dating your dad.
Difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was done entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret. How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault, looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired. Far too tired to choose.
The muse you could use.
To start me on, I need kicks. My boredom moment's gone, this heart still ticks. Yes, I'm restless, I'm stressed, let's assess this. I'm tense when there's a mess left to fix.
Like the thrilling scene, life as Mr. Clean. There's something you might have missed, and it's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar, you wore. Are you open to it? Are you open to hunting the savage boar? Don't make the journal score. to drifting, a sports car to writing, a memoir to stalking, a film star. Are you open to it?
Yes, I agree, Grace, there's more to know. I need a reason to do it, though. I can't choose a random fate. That's not what I do. Every task must have some weight, must be tough to chew.
But search your soul, cause there's more to know about control versus letting go. There's more to know.
Many nights and many days, Theseus obsessed, searching through the endless maze. He lived that test. Heracles took Hydra's heads.
Yeah, they said Heracles!
Will stir the rest. Long since they're gone, still the tales travel on. Still the throng sings a song of the quest. There's a pebble in my shoe. Everywhere I go, all the troubles I went through, all that time ago. I'll never rest when there's more to know. Is that the quest and the more to know? To have so much resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
The fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
Time to go and seek the fates. Journey down below. Time to open the Hades gates. Grace, there's more to know. See my wretched history. Someone's clearly bored. Someone likes to stab at me with an unseen sword. Am I being punished here for things that I ignored? Did I once perhaps...
This is different art.
What is the scheme? What's the point? Where's the scene? What's inside? What's the theme? It must be explored. Push ahead, for there's more to know. Untangled threads, tangled long ago. There's more to know.
No, we're back.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
But I almost did. I almost did the impossible.
That only counts with horseshoes!
Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure. I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look
In Search of Fate.
There
Fetch!
you go. Go get it, boy. Yeah, I know. I don't think he's coming back. Oh, it'll be okay. I promise. You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be alright. Oh, so now you're gonna bring it back to me? Are you gonna chase it? You actually bring it back if I go get it! Oh, who's a good boy? You are!
Good, Cerberus!
Three of you. oh, doggy breath.
No, I want to see him, ye got! Why are we looking at the dumb throne? I think I like that one better. Okay, so I'm gonna go off screen and get Grace with Apollo, so I can see Orpheus' reaction to him being with his dad. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Maybe one more part for me to do green. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.